Hey guys, last night here, and welcome back to another review where we take a look at figures and packaging doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bat this because I actually like these packaging. But we're going to be doing something today that's a little bit different, but not completely a stranger thing. We're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Deluxe WRECKER from the Bad Batch. So here we are, and there he is. Little story behind how I got this figure. I was just going through Target looking for the exclusives with the the old Clone Wars cards. They released like 4 figures, and I've been trying to look for those because I need measurements for the actual packaging. Because I work with some people who actually, make cases for that. And I was just looking at what they had, and they had about 8 of these. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just get one because I'm probably not going to be able to get one at a later date because it's probably going to be gone next time I see it. So you know what? I'm just going to get it. Anyway. So yeah, and if you don't know who this is, then you must be living under a rock, because I believe everyone who watches the Disney Plus show knows who this is. If you don't have Disney Plus or some other pirated website, I can't do anything for you. But this is, if you don't know who this is, Wrecker is the demolitions expert and explosive demolitions and explosive expert, also the muscle of the of Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch. First debuted in Clone Wars Season 7. He's kind of my. I mean, he's not like. I know that there's been some controversy. I don't know if there's controversy over which Bad Batch member is actually the best, but from a comedic standpoint, he's actually my favorite. Because he's always funny, in his remarks. I mean, literally one of his quotes is, "I like to blow things up because I like to blow things up." You can't argue with that. You really can't. And if you try, you're probably going to get blown up. So yeah. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the head sculpt. Nicely done head sculpt. Now, the Bad Batch is an animated show, like the Clone Wars. So, huge props to Hasbro for translating that and giving us, more realistic head sculpt. He's missing his eye, which we still don't have an explanation for how he, only has one eye. He's got his smirk going. And all the, there's a lot of, weathering going on. That was done by Hasbro. You get the more dull. It might come more as like a dull red here on camera, but in person it's not that dull. It's not as dull as how it comes out. It's more it's a little bit more vibrant. It's more like a blood. It's more like a crimson red, blood red. Also, I do have him on one of the display stands that my dad's boss has. If you want some of these stands for your Black Series, go to Iain's Display Accessories. If there's a link, I'll put it in the description down below. So go check that out if you want your stands for not just Black Series, but like vintage and also cases. We do sell cases as well for these figures. So yeah. So articulation wise, head's on a dumbbell joint, 2 ball joints. There's a ball joint at the neck, the base of the neck, and then one at the head proper. Arms can do a full 360. don't go too crazy with it because I don't know what you can see, but it is connected to a ring that's sandwiched between the actual torso piece and the arm. So don't go too crazy with the arm rotation. Arm can go in and out. Same thing here. Don't go too crazy with the in and out movement. You have bicep rotation here. You have a nice deep elbow bend going over 90 degrees. You do have wrist rotation as well as, you know, in and out or side to side. And for some reason this one has you know, like the sword pointing, you know, angling down. So yeah. You do have a waist joint. This piece is made out of, you know, like a more soft rubber material. I don't know what you can see. You can kind of see with the port back here that, you know, this whole piece with the chest is separate from the actual chest assembly that's in the figure. Anyway, you do get ball joint at the waist. Legs can go forward that far. They can go back that far. They can go out that far. Not full splits due to how the armor is. You do get a deep knee bend. Oh wait, also you get a thigh rotation right there. You get a deep knee bend, goes over 90. And I do like how the knee pad actually covers the joint. That's actually pretty cool. Then you do get a forward-facing rocker for pin rocker for the toe. So you get like a soft-ish, like a very soft ratchet for the toe bend. You get ankle tilt, you know, all that. So, you know, for being such a, you know, not like hefty, but, you know, like a big character, he's actually quite articulated, I will say. So yeah. Now he does come with quite a few accessories. First thing we'll talk about is his backpack, which is really nicely sculpted and painted. You get the red here, the red there. You get the little skull thing. Kind of looks like Hydra a little bit, but yeah, really nicely sculpted. And this can store. This is basically his backpack. You do have a T-shape. You do post. You do have a T-shaped port right there, and it just plugs in right there. I don't know why, but that just completes him. Just in terms of, you know, this look. He also does come with his blaster. I forgot what the name of this one. DC 15 something. I leave down in the I'll probably look it up after this, but you know, he does come with his blaster, which I think is the same one that the Black Series Hunter came with. You have the magazine right there. So yeah, you have that. You do have his helmet, which is really cool. You know, you got the white, you got the 99 up there for Clone Force 99. You got the red in the back. And it's not as oversized as I saw some reviews saying that Hunters and Crosshairs helmets were way oversized, but you know, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad for Wrecker. And you also have a little knife. And I might not even sharpen this one. and you get silver. There is kind of like a texture here for the jagged edge, which is pretty cool. A nice gray for the handle. And you can hold this. You can hold it one of two ways. You can hold it like that, you know, like a traditional knife, you know, like that. Or how the Bad Batch usually does it. You hold it reverse grip, which is really cool to have. And if you're not using the knife, there is a little pouch right here where you can store the knife. And that's actually pretty cool, and it doesn't hinder the leg articulation either, which is actually pretty cool. Now for his blaster, it only goes in one hand, I think. Just put it in his hand, twist and pull. You can, due to his articulation, you can have him, you know, like dual-hand it. It is possible. I just not really. I don't really, you know, display him with dual hand. I just have him, you know, just one hand. You know. And it does look a little bit small for him. Like in my personal opinion, the blaster does look a little bit small on him. But you know what? It is what it is. So yeah. Now I wish he had the articulation to pull off the pose that he does in season 7 of the Clone Wars, when he takes out all those droids. When he and Crosshair have that competition of how impressive they can take out droids. He just, you know, just goes full Hulk. He just hulks out. Or even the scene in the thumbnail that I put in. Just look at the thumbnail. I wish he could do that, where he puts his fists together. You know, where he puts his fists together. That actually would, if he had the articulation for that. Or even the some optional hands for that. It actually would be pretty cool. So there you have that. If I could focus, please focus. So for comparison, sorry, I had to get a few figures. So for comparison, here he is with the Phase 1 Clone Trooper. I don't have the Phase 2 Clone Trooper, which kind of sucks, but you know, you see he's actually taller than, you know, the regs, as he should be. Here he is with the Deluxe Boba Fett. I think my only other... No, Grievous was a Deluxe. But I'm not going to bring him out because he's a pain in the ass to stand up. So, there you have that. Here he is with... the Archive Anakin, which is basically the Black Series Anakin. And I don't remember Anakin being this small compared to Wrecker. It might just be, I mean, sure, you know, he's on a stand. Let me try to take him off the stand. Hang on. That's a little bit better, but not by much. I mean, you can see how thick that stand is. But, you know, it's not by much. It's not by much. So, there you have that. Just because, you know, explosive artists. Here he is with Last Night Voyager Hound with a custom minigun. Fat Ballerina. Here he is with SH Figure Arts Kylo Ren. Mainly because it's the only Kylo Ren, only SH Figure Arts that I have. And I know they really don't stack up, but you know, we never see these two characters, you know, next to each other. Just because here he is with Figma Ryuko Montoy, and she is small. Holy crap, she is small. Like, I mean, I know I have her in a kneeling position, but she is small compared to Wrecker. As, you know, as she should be. Although we never see... If we saw these two... I mean, Star Wars Visions is coming out, so we might see that. No, we won't. We won't. We won't see Ryuko Montoy and Wrecker. Speaking of Visions, I can't wait for that. It's September. As I said multiple times, I'm a big anime fan and I'm a big Star Wars fan, but to see those two combined is completely nuts. And if you haven't seen the trailer, stop the video. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop this video. Go watch the Visions, Star Wars Visions trailer. Either watch the dub or the original. I don't care. Do what you want. But go watch that trailer. That trailer is nuts. That trailer is so really good. I was at a loss for words when I saw it. And you know what the funny thing is that YouTube keeps on directing me towards that trailer again and again and again, and I keep on clicking it again and again and again. And also, I'm gonna have an image up. I'm gonna have an image just displayed right here for a couple of seconds. Please tell me that doesn't. Please tell me that looks like Ryuko Montoy. Just please. Somebody tell me that looks like Ryuko Montoy. I mean, it's Studio Triggers, but still, you know. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm sorry. And you know, just because here he is with Thanos. And going back to another show, the What If series, seeing him good is just really, it's really mind-boggling. Just seeing him, you know, just chilling as you know, a good guy, you know, not you know, wanting to, you know, get the Infinity Stones and all that crap. It's really weird. It's good. It's good, but it's weird. So, you know. So there you go. So there you have Deluxe WRECKER, and yeah, a really good figure. Quality-wise, you know, he's amazing. Paint sculpting, amazing as always with these Black Series figures. Mostly some of these Black Series figures, like the Deluxe Boba Fett, I had to do a black wash, and I also had to warp the helmet because it was squished out of the package. But you know, for the most part, you know, Black Series they do some good things. You know, they do really good paint and sculpt work with these Black Series. You know, at least Hasbro knows that. You know, that they do good. But yeah. Now, at the time of this recording, Bad Batch ended like a few weeks ago. I have to say, not really that good. Not really that good of a finale. Just saying. But you know, I have had this figure for a while, and I've been wanting to get a review out for him because, you know, it's WRECKER. It's WRECKER. He's cool. I like him. He's my type of crazy, you know. He just charges into battle, and I really love him, WRECKER. Now, will I get the rest of the Bad Batch? I have no idea. I have not seen. I have seen Hunter and Crosshair on Big Bad Toy Store. I haven't seen Tech anywhere. I think he's on Big Bad Toy Store still. And I think they might have revealed a Echo. They might have revealed an Echo, like the Bad Batch Echo, not the Clone Wars Echo. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah. Now at the time of this recording, right now, I just published my my Dinobot review. So go check that out in my channel. And yeah. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for vlogs, which probably won't happen for a while because of COVID. But just go follow me on Instagram down in the description below. Also, if you're looking for, you know, just regular Black Series stands or Black Series cases, like you don't want to open some of these figures and you want to just keep them, you know, sealed away for all eternity. We do have Iain's Display Accessories does have acrylic cases for that. I think we do have the new angled one for the smaller ones. I think we do have those. So yeah, if you wanna go find stands, you know, like these stands, they do come in clear, so don't worry about that. These do come in clear. And they also do have He-Man stands for those figures that, you know, just aren't cooperative. And they do have like hooks over there, over where the feet go. So, you know, if you want that, go ahead. I'm not getting paid by that, but my dad is. So, so yeah. So there is the Star Wars: The Black Series Deluxe 6-inch Wrecker from the Bad Batch, and this is Luke saying, "Remember, we are here. We are waiting."
We are here. We are waiting.